on? And yeah.
We're on.
Hey, it's your boy, Serious Dragon, and welcome to another edition of the Heavens Monsters podcast with me always. And this is SummerSlam edition. So, from my right, this is my right, all the way to the far end, we have the one and only
King of Puppies.
Now you gotta say, speak up, man.
King of Puppies.
T-Money. And on screen this time, we have our friend, another member. I call him the Ninja Minotaur. So he's quick and he's
Like I said,
gusto.
Like I said, Serge, I am not Minotaur.
Yes, you is.
No,
Yeah, you is.
You always,
Yeah, you is. You always go around.
To it. Don't listen to him. He
Yeah.
he has brains problems in his side.
And you too, my friend. His name is Renee, and of course, we got our MVP, Xavier Hill.
Once again, MVP is in the ring, so that can only mean one thing. Big things popping, little things stopping. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, because the Heavens Monsters podcast is for people better than you.
And last but not least, Roast Mikey.
Hello.
That's it?
Oh,
Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about what's going on. Right now, we already did the kickoff. We just ate. Right now, Seth Rollins' match and Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental is going on right now. Not going to tell you what's going on because we don't want copyright. But I will say this much. Today's theme for Seth Rollins is he's wearing custom clothing that matches Thanos from the Avengers film.
And
Other than that, how it looks, you're going to have to see.
What about Dolph Ziggler?
Oh, Dolph Ziggler, he's wearing a freaking... who did it first? Who did it first?
Ravishing McRude.
Yeah, he's got the actual belt design like they do on the t-shirts like The Miz and John Cena did, but on his tights. And that's just like, really, dude?
It's
Really?
gonna be on below, man. On below.
Hey, somebody can say if he hits below the belt, he's definitely doing it. He printed on it.
No way, man.
Nah.
What about you?
So, Mikey, give us a rundown. What matches have already happened and who won?
The first match was the mixed tag team. It was Almas, Vega versus Lana and Rusev. The winner of this match, Almas and Vega, and thank goodness, no ain't English. He did not interfere.
Alright, first thing we gotta mention, because it's hater hour, we're gonna mention one man, and I'm gonna leave it to these two boys of mine who got their own YouTube page. I'll make sure that the description the link to this their videos will be in the description down below. Sorry for that.
Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see all my videos, especially my Kevin Owens rants that I did on July 10th and the day after Extreme Rules.
And that will be the subject, because I know you guys want to rant and roast on what's going on with Stephanie granting Kevin Owens the right to get the Money in the Bank from Braun Strowman any way he loses. Whether it be disqualification, pin, fall, submission, or count out, the briefcase will go to Kevin Owens. So what are your thoughts on that too?
Man, we already know that Kevin Owens gonna get his ass beat. We already know he gonna get beat. I'm tired of Kevin Owens running his mouth, sticking his nose into everybody's business, and running like a coward instead of fighting like a man. Every week I've been clowning him on Snapchat back when he was on SmackDown Live, and since he's been back on Monday Night Raw.
Alright, what about you?
I watched the WWE exclusive when Kevin Owens was in the back seat of a car wearing a stupid towel in his face, like he's ready to go to SummerSlam. Listen, I'm sorry. I mean, you want to hide behind other people's car while you're being interviewed? I mean, come on. I mean, you ran like a coward. You lost. You lost to Braun Strowman and Finn Balor in that tag team because you had to team up with the modern day Maharaja and Jinder Mahal because you invited him on the KO show or whatever.
And they got flipped. They flipped and he flipped that day. Oh, one other thing I gotta mention for my boy Renee here, he is a powerhouse jacked favorite. So anybody like Batista, Triple H, Goldberg, he is a favorite of those individuals. Do you like Braun Strowman?
The answer is yes. I have faith for him, and everybody knows he will win. And also, he's going to cash the money in the bank by who wins the WWE Universe.
Will he cash it in tonight? Is what he's saying.
So, anyways, what do you think?
Good question. What do you think, T Money?
I think that Braun Strowman's gonna win this match because look at his size compared to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is like a wannabe version of Eric Cartman.
Hey, I'm the one who said that. Just for the record, I'm the one who started that. Because him, look at him. He talks about like wandering around going like this. He's just Canadian bacon. That's what he is. He's
like
Canadian bacon.
He
That's
like,
another thing I started.
He looks like he's the winner of a chicken wing contest.
And I gotta give a shout out to the guy who actually does animation style on Twitter. He actually did make a lot of the WWE superstars animated as South Park characters. So that's where I got the idea. Like
That's see, that's been done 21 years ago.
yeah, but this guy does it more recently to the recent stars. Even made, for instance, Sasha Banks' cousin to Snoop Dogg and Charlotte Flair, daughter of Ric Flair, make them look like the Powerpuff Girls. That's another example. I was like, it looks good. Not gonna lie. But otherwise, let's move on to another subject. What are your thoughts on Ronda Rousey and Alexa Bliss tonight?
Ooh. I think I'll go first on this one.
Go ahead.
We all know, I talked to my dad about this when we was having dinner on Tuesday. He knows, and I know, that Alexa Bliss is going to get bit, chewed, scratched by Ronda Rousey.
All right, that's comedy. What you got?
I just want to say, it's been emotional. It has been a emotional Monday Night Raw. I mean, Ronda Rousey kicked off the show, paying tribute to her best friend Natalia, who just lost her dad, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So my thoughts and prayers are with Natty and the rest of the Hart family.
Rest in peace to the Anvil.
All right. What about?
Okay,
What about
next up.
I think that y'all forget one thing.
Damn.
We'll mention this later. What we're seeing, we'll mention this later. We can't mention it
Y'all
now.
forget about one thing. Who might show up to help Alexa Bliss win?
Yeah, Mickey James.
Yeah, Mickey James. And who? I don't know about. I don't know if Natalia's gonna be there. But it looks like
Adam Nia Jax might make a shocking appearance. That'd be interesting.
probably if she's recovered from her injury.
True. Go on there.
But-
And what about you?
We'll see what's gonna happen if it's what
Yeah.
they're saying is true, or if it's not. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, as for me, I'm a guy who's kind of a half full because, I don't know this, I don't know that. I will say my favorites are Ronda Rousey and Braun Strowman, but the possibility is not 100% sure. So if they do win tonight, we got the retaining of Alexa Bliss, but also if Kevin Owens wins, I hope not. Because he's going to try and cash it in on Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns tonight. He's going to try. If he does, I'm going to hate it so bad. Okay. One thing I do want to mention, we now have confirmation of the match where Alexa Bliss, if she retains tonight, and who she will fight. I leave this to Team Money. Because this is his personal favorite.
I said I am very happy. I found out that she will put her. That she was going to fight at the Evolution against the original goddess, Trish Stratus.
Gotta get ourselves some satisfaction, as she's always been known for. And, okay, now we can mention it, because look like it. Yep, the winner for the Intercontinental title.
And the new Intercontinental Champion, the Architect, the Kingslayer, the man, Seth freaking Rollins.
And his head is bloody. How did that happen?
It was a back and forth. Watch the replay.
Okay, we got freaking
Drew McIntyre
trying to get on the ropes and dirty deeds by Dean Ambrose. I had to get his name for a second.
Guys, don't forget.
Gauntlet boot.
But don't forget, y'all. This might happen about Dean Ambrose.
Curve stomp. Boom. Done.
Yeah, don't forget, but this might happen on Dean Ambrose. There's rumor speculation he's gonna turn on Seth.
Yeah, there is major rumors on that.
Right.
People have been speculating it for months now that Dean Ambrose is going to turn heel. Which, since he's Oh, we might see that right here, right now.
Is it gonna
Let's
happen?
keep talking. Let's keep talking. Next thing I want to mention is, oh man, this has gone around from ROH to freaking Impact Wrestling and even in Japan. But now finally it's happening in Japan and WWE. About to say Japan again. We got ourselves the first time ever in WWE AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe
Ooh.
for the World Heavyweight title of WWE.
Comments?
I gotta go with the phenomenal AJ Styles because I can't believe Samoa Joe had crossed the line mentioning
Multiple lines.
AJ Styles' family. Now, come on. You know, when you talk about somebody's family, all hell's gonna break loose.
Okay,
No
So-
betrayal. No betrayal.
I gotta go with
let's,
AJ Styles.
let's say soon it will happen. Yeah, let's say that soon it will happen. Expect it like that.
Ah, I love this. 1 second, I gotta mention this. Hey, Mom, look at the screen. They're doing the trailer for the game of
WWE 2K.
19.
2K19 and the downloadable characters of Ronda Rousey and Rey Mysterio. And I just love that. I did not know that Ronda Rousey had that ties with Roddy Piper before he died. That's why she wears that jacket that's custom made.
Well, she had ties. That was her
Or is that
favorite.
is that Roddy Piper's jacket itself? Is
No,
it?
no.
Oh yeah, it's
They just,
custom
made,
made.
they just made it for her.
Yeah.
That's been her favorite.
What the hell? A baseball game. This sounds more like up your alley, Xavier. A baseball game?
Ooh, mine's good.
Yeah, I'm not into sports games because that kind of bores me. I'm like,
I want to comment.
give me physical, give me violence any day. Give me violent games any day.
Look at she proud for her man.
Okay, now who? What were you saying, Xavier? What your last thing you said about Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles? Sorry about that.
Yeah, I gotta go with AJ Styles.
Okay, next up, who wants it?
I'll take it.
Renee, go ahead.
All right. Right now it's AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. They went to the TNA. What they do? The hell of the battle. And I say, bravo. The slow clap, man.
Yeah.
The slow clap.
All right, Mikey, you want to take next?
I want to comment. I have to agree with you, Renee. Both AJ and Samoa Joe, they've had a lot of history in Impact. And you asked, man, you mentioned about Joe crossing the line about Wendy, AJ Styles' wife. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But my prediction is I gotta go AJ because after this match, I've heard some rumors about AJ Styles' next opponent, and guess what? The Miz, because he criticizes AJ Styles' championship rant or whatever. So
Yeah, that
don't be
was
surprised.
that
if,
was mentioned.
Don't
on
be
that.
surprised if AJ has a new threat in his hand, and his name is The Miz.
Yeah, since he's got his own TV show, you can see that. And lastly,
Honestly, it don't matter who wins to me. I like both of them.
me, same here. I gotta agree with you on that. I can go either which way because Samoa Joe is vicious. He literally is the type of fighter that I would like to be if I was in WWE. Just plain brutal. But I do not like his attitude. I'll say that much. AJ Styles, he's a fan favorite. Gotta leave it on that. But there is one speculation that I will see in the future that if WWE, mainly Triple H, Stephanie, or Vince McMahon signs this man, wherever he is right now, I think he's in Ring of Honor,
But
Christopher Daniels.
But see, I'm glad you say that, but they did try that. He did try to go to WWE, but they said that he was too old.
Ooh, I hate it when they say
True.
that. I hate it when they say that.
True.
Just
But-
because
but-
of a wrestler's age.
But see, the one who signs him is not Stephanie. It's
I haven't mentioned any of the top brass. That's what's
yeah,
mentioned.
yeah. The one who don't sign is Stephanie. She don't.
But
Yeah.
who signs it?
Vince.
Vince. Got it.
Yeah.
Just something.
All right.
Because those three had major history. They made some matches that are still talked about to this day in TNA Impact, just for the X Division title, which is actually one of my favorite titles, because of the matches they did. It was just crazy.
Right now,
It's the New Day!
it's
And he's shaking his hips again.
and the pancakes.
Church.
And
Here comes the church. Here comes the cereal and pancakes. Here comes the cereal. The power of pancakes, apparently. That's what their gimmick is right now. Don't ask me. This says it right there. Pancake power.
Coming up next is the Tag Team Champions for SmackDown.
The power of positivity group known as the New Day versus the dark, ominous Bludgeon Brothers. And these two have been running rampant.
AKA Powerhouse are hungriest.
matches.
Oh yeah, like I told you, he's a powerhouse man.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm more a powerhouse and technician and brawler and grappler.
For right now,
Mm-hmm.
who will win or still the tag team champions?
Time will tell.
You?
Up next, time will tell.
Who are they facing though?
The Bludgeon Brothers.
Okay, I have to
They're
go.
the champs,
Okay, I have to go with Bludgeon Brothers.
right?
Your brothers.
I like
You-
New Day, but I
Yeah.
give it to Power with those two.
I just hope that one of the New Day members do not turn on each other.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all say that.
This guy
That
does his news.
is discussing them to
Break up.
break up.
Oh!
What the? They got antlers. What? Holy!
He got a new sheet mask.
These guys come up straight from a horror show, and is that Sting paint on that sheet mask?
I don't
no.
think so. They're not.
No.
No,
They're not
it's
real.
close, but not the deal.
No,
Not the real
no.
deal. Oh,
It ain't close, bro. Look
Sorry.
at the design, bro. It ain't close like that. Look at the design.
I think I can show this real quick. If I tried to do the film right there, it wouldn't let it. There you go. And that's all you get. That's all you get. That is crazy. Making sure Mikey's in there.
I'm there.
Right there you are, my
I'm
friend.
there.
Right there.
Let me comment on the New Day. Like X-Men says, let's not see the New Day split up because that reminds
Not yet.
Because that reminds me of going back to June 2nd, 2014, where Seth Rollins stabbed his Shield brothers in the back by joining forces with Triple H and the rest of the Authority goons.
Oh.
Because they talking about they want to see Kofi Kingston on his own again. That's why I say they want New Day.
They're probably going to transfer him to 205 Live. I'm sorry.
No. I hate to say this, bro. Kofi Kingston's not a cruiserweight, bro. He's a technician.
No, I meant weight wise. Weight wise.
No.
How much does he weigh? Can you look
He's
at
like,
that?
no, bro. He's like Shawn Michaels' weight.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
Okay. And he's got highlights. Look at those highlights. Dreads. But let's move on to another subject. And one that is very, very iffy. Both with friendship on the line, but more of the title. The SmackDown Women's title, Carmella, Becky, and Charlotte. What are y'all thoughts?
I'm gonna start this one off.
Go ahead.
First thing that came to my mind, I felt that there's somebody who should join the other three, and that's
Right,
Asuka, because
you right?
I want this to be.
You can comment. I think you were on the podcast
You don't
once.
want to be that fuck sit right here, bro.
Yeah, you can sit over here. You're not anything behind me. You can't see. We got another member who does not want to be on screen right
We
now.
don't want you to be far away. We don't want that.
Anyway, back on that.
As I was saying before I was interrupted, like I said, triple threat match, Carmella, Becky, Charlotte. Like I said, I felt that Asuka was going to join the other three, but instead, it's a triple threat. Because remember, those two, Charlotte and Becky, are not only best friends, but their history in the past, but
Heavy rivalry.
But also, they've had their histories with Carmella because of that little mutt friend of hers, James Ellsworth, who just got asked for insulted the general manager Paige by trying to go on the date. But Paige has had enough. She's just trying to rub it inside and punish Carmella. And Carmella says that Paige is jealous for her. I'm sorry, I gotta disagree. Paige is not jealous. She's just doing her job, right? Carmella is annoying. She talks trash. Her reign is over. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Becky Lynch, because she hasn't been champion in almost 2 years.
Oh man, you roasting. And look,
Almost 2 years.
Look at his hands. Look at his hands. Xavier is ready to chomp at the bits.
Almost 2 freaking years that Becky Lynch has last won. If I may, I'm gonna go Becky Lynch.
All right, Xavier, go for it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with what he says. But I just hope that Becky Lynch does not turn on her best friend, Charlotte.
Or any of them.
Or any of them. So, I guess I got to go with Becky Lynch.
What about y'all two?
I have to go with Becky Lynch. Because she wasn't, y'all remember, she wasn't happy with that match.
Actually happened.
Yeah,
Triple threat was made.
Yeah, she wanted all that glory going by herself. She did not like it that Charlotte was involved in that match.
What about you, Renee?
I don't know. Carmella is gonna up this up thing. That's all.
No more James Ellsworth, please.
Oh, she fired him.
Like I said,
But no,
I will say this
return
much:
that.
if it's not them getting in the match, probably the Iconics. That's
Yeah.
my
oh
pick.
yeah, or don't forget the other two, Paige's former absolution Goops.
Oh yeah,
Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
or all four.
Yeah, they may get involved. But remember, there are no rules, no countouts, no disqualifications.
In the triple threat match, yeah.
Yeah, no counts, no disqualifications.
Meaning they can't interfere.
Yeah, but don't.
And they won't get disqualified because there's no disqualification.
And don't be surprised if we see the return of Naomi because we haven't heard from her in a while.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I heard.
Somebody explain that to me.
I heard she was injured. So
She got injured.
yeah,
How?
I guess something happened at her home probably.
Oh, by the way, off screen behind me is our buddy Farrell. Say hello, Farrell.
Hello.
You want to be on the screen for a little?
Yeah, I'll be on the street.
Yeah. Okay. Just go ahead.
Hello.
I'll sit behind you. I'll let you go because y'all can hear my butt. You can hear me from over here.
No.
I'll just stand. I don't care.
No.
He said right now.
So, what do you think, Farrell?
Think what?
The match between Carmella, Becky, and Charlotte.
I think Becky gonna win tonight. I pick up the win tonight.
So Straight Fire is mostly being voted for the win, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you get bored seeing Charlotte as champion.
Yeah,
Sound like Brock Lesnar right now.
I'm gonna say Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar sucks.
Brock Lesnar. No.
Yeah, let's move on to him. Him and Roman Reigns tonight. Who are you hoping to lose?
It's like 4 or 5 times? How many times?
I don't know. I lost count.
What? You talking about?
Okay, who do you want to win? Better yet, I was saying who want to lose. I'm thinking everybody was going to shout out Brock Lesnar.
I did say Brock Lesnar. That's what I say.
That's it.
But here's the thing, bro. That's supposed to happen, you know.
That's supposed to happen, but that was supposed to happen at WrestleMania. How that went down?
No. They're saying that this is gonna be his last match at SummerSlam.
We're gonna see.
Because he told Duddy that after this over, he's like,
he's twerking. He's twerking, right? And he splashed him.
Because he said he told Duddy, including Trish, Stephanie, and Vince, that after this at SummerSlam, this is gonna be his last match. He's going back to the UFC.
He need to.
But he wants a lot of money.
What do you think, Renee? You're the powerhouse guy. And these two are powerhouses. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Who are you picking?
Brock Lesnar, because sick and tired of Roman Reigns. Cries.
Oh, so you don't like Roman right now?
Sorry, man.
Okay.
He's just crying.
Hey, to each your own. To each your own. Now, with the final two, the roaster and the baller, what y'all got to say?
Any comments?
I'm going to go first on this one. Brock Lesnar has been on vacation since WrestleMania.
Real.
And if you're the Universal Champion, why don't you show up on Monday Night Raw like Kurt Angle said?
He said he doesn't care.
He don't care about
Yeah, he doesn't care about the WWE.
Roman Reigns was saying that the whole time.
So I just hope that Roman Reigns kick Brock Lesnar's ass and get Brock Lesnar out of the WWE.
Ditto.
Get him.
And he be spending time with Brock Lesnar, with his wife Sable.
Oh, yeah.
Sue fine as hell. Like
I
always.
forgot.
Mikey, your last.
2002 is where Brock Lesnar was hired by Vince McMahon. He's been here for 16. I can't believe it 16 long.
Actually,
years.
it's 2001. 2001.
Or
Sorry.
something like that. Well, he's been for almost 20 years.
Vince's boy.
Yeah, he's been here. He's been here longer, and like X-Men says, he's been taking vacations, being business boy. I think enough is enough. It's Roman Reigns' time.
It's
Roman
over.
Reigns needs the Universal Champ because he has not forgotten
Told you
about
so.
the controversy in
1, 2,
the
3.
Saudi Arabia Royal Rumble steel cage where Roman's elbow or arm was on the floor.
No, he landed straight on the floor, but Brock Lesnar's legs were being held up by the cage.
And
that was still attached to the ring.
And the referee made a mistake that he didn't see whose body touched the floor first. So
Yeah, he just
the
saw
ref
who
gave
came
it to
out of
Brock
cage
Lesnar.
first.
That's it.
That was his mistake.
And the referee gave it to Brock Lesnar, and that's how.
Headbutting while holding the fro, man. Whoa.
KO.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
1,
No, that's it.
2. No.
What the?
Nope, he kicked out.
Let's move on to another match then. Okay.
That was so shocking.
That was shocking.
So let's see. We
Took a
mentioned
little
both
harbor.
world titles. Mentioned both world women's titles. Oh yeah. How did I wasn't here because I was getting the pizza. How did the match end with the tag team championship of Raw? What?
The B team once again stay on the beer. They continue their dominance ever since they ditched the Miz out of here.
What the hell?
Wow! Poor Kofi got flipped.
Oh man,
Flip, Kofi.
The hell is this?
Oh, what the?
big E.
Boom!
He didn't.
Big ending
Yeah.
On
Powerhouse.
outside the ring. And okay, what's that? Oh, hold up. That's the one. This has got to be the highlight match. There's no title on the line, but all pride and ego aside. Who am I kidding? With The Miz, it's nothing but the ego. We got Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. I wouldn't tell you. I hate The Miz, so I hope he loses. What y'all think?
I'm going to comment on that one here. I mean, Miz has been in WWE since 2006. He's been for what?
2005.
Or 2005. It started with the Diva Surge, and then he started his other wrestling career
With Johnny Mundo.
Yeah, and all the way.
John Morrison.
And then all the way to
Morrison.
2020, he began his NXT days with Daniel Bryan, which led to him and the voice of WWE, Michael Cole, not liking Daniel Bryan.
Not to mention him on Talking Smack. They're still talking about that.
Yeah.
They're still talking about that.
And that's how Daniel Bryan walked away.
Bring Talking Smack back.
And that's how Daniel Bryan just walked away like,
But
I've had enough, enough is enough, I've had enough. And then and after that, he was medically cleared, and he can't wait. He can't wait to punch the Miz.
I'm gonna cut you off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cut you off. But
Go ahead.
the reason why they got rid. No, Sergio.
Go ahead.
The reason why they got rid of Talking Smack, because
It got too real.
because of the money.
What the?
Money?
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
I
That's
thought
the
it was
reason.
because Vince said it got too real thanks to The Miz.
No,
Which was months later.
it was both the money and
Ooh, he's Shawn Michaels.
You know Shawn Michaels.
He's Shawn Michaels, but he didn't go to the table. He went outside the ring.
But
And he's
see-
hurting.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Xavier Wood is hurting.
you see, Sergio-
Elbow drop.
that's how they've been doing for years. When they have a show, they worry about money, so they decided to get rid of the show.
That sucks. That sucks. All right. Who didn't say anything about that? Daniel Bryan versus The Miz.
That was me, Pharaoh, and you
I
already got
see.
these two and him.
Xavier,
Yeah, I gotta
go ahead.
Miz, I'm just like Kevin Owens.
What the fuck?
You run your mouth,
He's a
you
ripper.
stick your nose in everybody's business, and you run like a coward instead of fighting like a man. So I gotta go with Daniel Bryan on this one. And when you lose, Miz, you can go back, taking care of your baby girl. Congratulations on your new baby and your new reality show.
Yeah,
But-
getting that $600 freaking spaghetti
Oh my
4
God.
times over.
Are you serious?
She had cravings for that, whatever, the freaking mushroom or something. I don't know what it was.
So
It's the second most expensive.
Daniel Bryan, he's gonna win.
I did it, so I know how it is. I did it.
$600 for a meal.
That's it.
For a meal. No drink included.
Well, I need to go.
That's it.
That's
I need to go. I'll have to go with Miz.
Disqualified.
Winning the match. At SummerSlam.
Really, Terrence?
Yeah.
Really?
I've never been a fan of Daniel Bryan. I'm sorry, y'all. He just
It's your own opinion, but
yeah,
I'm gonna
because
noogie you.
he's caught me up with Chris Benoit.
Yeah, right.
Triple-
Nah,
triple-
I know what you're going through.
Yeah.
The Kevin Owens was better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the WWE won't mention it, but Chris Benoit was one hell of a wrestler.
He was. He was a great
Just
wrestler.
the way he went.
They want to believe that
Just
he
the way
killed
he
his wife and kid, but
Nah.
they but the ones that tell you that he didn't do it is Chavo and Chris Jericho.
And Batista, right?
He said wasn't good friends with him.
Oh, it was Eddie. I'm thinking Eddie.
Eddie.
Never mind.
Yeah.
He was Eddie.
And the Bludgeon Brothers, did they win? Because I saw them lose the hammer.
They got disqualified.
Yeah,
They used the
got
bludgeons.
one hammer he did like a coward.
Oh, I think they're doing a commercial for Evolution now.
Yeah,
Or is it Total Divas?
No,
Total Divas.
Total Divas.
Yeah, Total
Total
Divas.
Divas. There's Naomi.
Yes, September 19th.
And Paige is coming back to Total Divas.
September
Yes,
19th, next month.
Woo, motorboating and beer drinking.
Let's hope people won't be mentioning her.
Damn! They broke the car.
Let's hope people won't be mentioning
That's
Paige.
my card, man. How dare you?
Let's hope people won't mention Paige of her what she did in the past.
Woo. We gotta see that. We're just getting distracted by everything. It's just flash screening everything. We got the on mute, so we don't know what's being said.
Speaking of Paige,
What's it?
I know it's
happy belated birthday to Paige. She just turned 26.
Yeah,
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Sergio.
This is your
Let's have
house.
a little fight.
Party in your house.
You're lucky in this light right here. I'm gonna kick your butt. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything I missed, guys?
Oh, yes.
That's me and Pharaoh.
Oh,
What do
Oh,
you
you wanna
think?
talk
The
about
Miz
that?
and
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel
John
Bryan.
Stewart.
John Stewart.
The man who stabbed John Cena in the back.
Yeah.
Backstabber.
2 times.
He didn't want. He
Screw
didn't
job.
want,
Screw job.
he didn't want John Cena to type for his record.
Yeah, I know.
Look at him.
Something's being said. Something being said.
That's your father, Sergio?
Now, you know damn well.
Oh,
That's up next.
Yeah, it's coming up
Money
next.
in the bank. Oh, monster in the bank.
I choose Braun Strowman.
Same
He's
here.
gonna win.
Braun
Okay,
Strowman.
I'm cheap.
Braun Strowman.
We got
We know that.
100% Braun Strowman will win.
Okay.
So, Farrell, Xavier, who do you think is going to win between The Miz and Daniel Bryan?
I think
I
Daniel
said
Bryan.
Daniel Bryan
I think
already.
Daniel Bryan too.
I say Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
The
Sorry.
Miz, the Miz
I-
sucks.
So only one person's voting for The Miz here, Terrence. So other than that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Comment down below what you think is going to happen and how you liked the matches that happened so far. And as always, share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Y'all guys say goodbye. Peace out, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.
Woo!
Adios.